It's feared thousands of people affected by crime are not getting the help they need. Victim Support Scotland says it's seeing a drop in the number of people referred to its services. The charity says this is down to changes in data protection laws, which mean police can't automatically pass on the details of people who might need support. Callum Clark has the story.
You're in shock for a long time and you're just pulled along like a wave.
Linda MacDonald almost lost her life in a brutal attack whilst walking her dog in Dundee in 2017. 6 months later, the man responsible, convicted killer Robbie McIntosh, was put behind bars.
There's hearings, there's then court sentencings, then for me there was a serious case review, so it kind of went on.
Linda was guided through the legal process by the charity Victim Support Scotland, a group she remains in contact with to this day.
If you had a bad night, you were able to just pick up the phone and say, oh, what's happening with this? I've been worrying about the court thing, and they say, oh, don't worry about that because we'll be there with you. And then they're able to discuss, look, if it goes to court, because that's all new and you're really scared, you've got the choice. You could go behind a screen or you could be virtual.
But the organisation fears thousands of people like Linda are now not getting the help they need.
Previously, people were referred automatically for support, but over the last few years that policy has changed because of data protection legislation, so people aren't automatically being referred. And we are seeing that is resulting in a big decrease in the number of people who are being referred to us.
Prior to the 2018 change, police referred over 100,000 people to Victim Support Scotland. The latest figure is just under 7,000.
Obviously, everyone has a right for their privacy and for their details not to be given out without their permission, and I think this is where they have seen a reduction over the years. But I'd just like to point out that it is very important that victims of crime know that there is support out there.
Navigating the criminal justice system can be a daunting prospect for victims, many of whom are still dealing with trauma. The message from support services: they're there to help. Callum Clark, STV News.